Hello, number 8. How you doing? You might be late for a period. It feels like that you're late a lot. Like I'm late. The Late Show. Something to do with the Late Show, maybe. Or the Lake District. Or the lake itself. Ricky or Ricky Lake. Or Rick and Backer. Something to do with around a guitar, maybe. Okay. Or a cold, because you would get guitar. Bunged up. Okay. But I'm picking up Ricky Lake or Ricardo, sort of like Ricardo or Meccano set, something to do with like brick or brack or Meccano. Okay, but they're saying macaw, something to do around a Cancerian. We're going to get there. I haven't channeled for a while. I've actually turned this camera off a few times because I cannot get to grips of what your channel messages are. Hi 8, how you doing? Sorry I'm late. You've got a lot going on around being late. You guys, honestly, okay. In a rush, but late. Also, probably pregnancy. Okay. Prey also. Praying mantis. The name mantis or pray? Pray. Looks like we pray. Pray. Something to do with MC or hammer. Your MC, IC, or MC. MC. Someone actually said in the comments, I forget what MC were also relating to. I can't remember. But MC, IC, also your within your Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so anyway, if I don't introduce myself, we're going to do a cup in a fish or fish in a cup in a bit. Okay, but these are channel messages. If you don't know me, you're probably going to hate this and not understand it. Okay, so we've just got to get that one out there. So there's something around like I'm late show, the lake show, the lake leaks, also leaking. Someone's leaking or lactating. There is something around loss or lactating. Okay. Now, this could well be that someone could find out that they're late for their period and they're pregnant. Now, like I said, these channel messages, they can relate to you, him, her, aunties, uncles, cats, dogs, whatever they are, who knows, world events, predictions. It's freaking me out because everything is coming true that I've been saying. Trust me, in my life has took a complete shit, basically, and I'm like, everything seems to be coming true. But anyway, so you got to have a third eye open for this one, okay? Because, like I said, there can be thoughts that you're thinking that I'm picking up. There can be thoughts of the other person that I'm picking up. Thoughts in time, lost in season. I'm here, right? So this is where I am. So it's like, listen, I'm lost in the seasons. Something to do with 5 seasons in one day. Love dries up like rain, fills my cup. Like 4 seasons in one day. Like 4. You could be dealing with a 4. Also, you might have a personal year number 4. If you don't know how to find these out, Google and YouTube is a great way of finding out how to calculate your numbers. Okay, because there's a lot of people asking me, and you've got a great device at your own device in order to do that. Okay, because there's loads of readers and people that tell you how to do these. Okay, and they do a lot better job than what I could do. Okay, so you've got this energy of like 4 seasons or cats and dogs, something to do with cats and dogs, something to do with Manny Vasquez, and also that would be Sharon Stone, which is, basic instinct. Something is instinctual. Okay. Marshall. What was I picking up? Marshall Mathers or Marshall. Okay. But Eminem, Emma, Emily or Emma or M and M, Eminem, S and M. Some of you end with S and M, right? But anyway, or S, the name S and M, Stephen M. All right, M. But something like one of those names that fits together, or whatever you call them. Okay. But anyway, some of you into asphyxiation, possible. I don't know, or it's just the names and the letters of the names of S and M, okay? You might work at a place called B and M or something like that. B and M or S and M. Anyway, so we're going to go on to the energy of Manny Vasquez and what this might pertain to, okay? Which is around don't mess with cats. There's something around Leo energy, okay? Manny Vasquez was in I think it's Don't F with Cats or Don't Mess with Cats or something like that, right? And it was on Netflix ages ago, and it's come out through Patreon reading for your star signs on tier 2. That is not quite out yet, but they will be very soon, okay, for the last part of October. And it's something to do with around don't mess with cats. Now that was a narcissist, if you've watched it, because he ended up leaving clues of catch me if you can, also, right? Catch me. Dream catch me, or a dream catcher, or dream. Dreaming of you, dreams. Someone's coming through in your dreams, okay? Or something, or energy is coming through in your dreams. But Sharon Stone and Michael Douglas, basic instinct, back to basics. Something is going back to back. They're saying back to back, they're back. Here's Johnny. Something around Virgo energy. Like, we're back. It's like, Mortimer, Randolph, we're back. So it's like something is back, or someone is back on you, right? Okay, something is back on you, backed up and backed onto you. Backed onto you. Also, someone might back into your car, or you might back into them, or it's something around a car, which would be a Cancerian, okay? Backing up. Okay, backing things up also to do with around, I can see someone backing up their computer, or backing up photos, or backing, like trying to backtrack something, find it and then back it all up onto a system, okay? Backing up my system. Something is in your system also. Your sister also. You might have a sister, a brother or a sister, an auntie or an uncle, or something around pregnancy. Because I'm picking up that she's got a sister. In fact, she's got about a dozen, but I need more time. Something to do with that song, okay? Something about your sister-in-law. Your sister-in-law, or Laura, okay? Or sister-in-law, or law. Laws, no, or laws, yes. But like the law, okay? Or the whore, okay, they're saying the whore. Oh, what was this for? I saw a whore. What is that for? Saw her. I saw her. Tell me, have you seen her? So, have you seen her? So, yeah, I saw her. I saw her. It's like, yeah, I saw her. There's this energy of someone calls them her, or something her. I'm picking up be her. Be her. I want to be her. Like, I want to be her. I want a beamer. Some of you drive a beamer, or a beamer. Beamer. Pick up beamer. Beamer. Beam me up, Scotty. Nanu. Or Scott. Named Scott. Or Luke. I'm also hearing Luke. Luke in a book. Or the name Luke. Okay. Or Scott. Okay. But I'm picking up, like, Luke in my book, I want to be her. In be her. In be her? In be her. Is this a man inside her? The man inside Auntie. The man from Auntie. Something is in your Auntie. What is this, a pregnancy? Or you're becoming an Auntie? And there is a pregnancy, because the first thing I picked up is that I'm late. Okay, so late to a party, late to a praying mantis, praying on you, or praying for something. Okay, but my auntie might be late, pregnant, or I am an auntie, or you are late on your period or cycle of something, okay? Because I'm picking up that, I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride my bike. Sickle, something to do with sick, or Siegfried and Roy, the name Roy, or sick, the sick. Someone could be physically sick or mentally ill, is what I'm picking up, like sick or ill. Sick, them sick balls, Chopper. Something to do with sick balls? Oh, okay. So through some of the Stand By Me, but some of those, someone's standing by you. Okay, but my spirit, my dad has been coming through in mine, which is 6 healing year, life path 7. My dad is here. Okay, but anyway, Stand By Me, sick balls, Chopper. We've been coming out around some energies of needing to check your fruit, your melons or your bananas, right? Bananas, fruit, up the stairs, apple and pears. There's something around the name pears or apples. Apples and pears. Something in the apple and something in the apple. Beetles. The apple. The apple. Seattle. Sorry. Seattle. Someone could be from Seattle. Seattle. Or cattle. Something is in the cattle also. So, meat. Some of you could be vegetarian, all this kind of stuff. Okay, but something is in the foods, because I've been picking it up and through some of the readings, and you might not have even seen some of them. They could be on Patreon. I've got no idea. But I've been picking up that there is a new airborne disease, or a disease that could well be coming through where it's making transformation. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. They don't transform from a carnal plane. People don't. I'm not going to go into that. Okay. Everybody is who they are. You're designed in a certain way. Preordained destiny. That's going to be you. And when you stop fighting, you realise that you are going in a different direction. Okay. So, anyway, I don't want to go into that. Something around your cycle of life. Circle of life. Something to do around Leo energy, right? Leon, also neon. Something to do with neon. Neil or neon, okay? But kneel by mouth. Some of you could do this around the sick, okay? Because I am picking up someone that is sick, okay? So I don't know what this is going to pertain to for you. Okay, but I'm picking up sick. I'm picking up the sick. I'm picking up sick notes. Sick note. That was, what film was that in? Sick note. Someone from Scotland. The drugs. The film about drugs. Okay. TVs and all that sort of stuff. Stevie Nicks, Stephen maybe, Stephen. It's so funny that I was saying that in my own, and I was saying how much that freaks me out, and then all of a sudden a friend that I hadn't heard from in 4 or 5 years suddenly starts messaging me on Facebook. Do you know what his name is? Stephen. But anyway, something to do with around this energy. Okay, so you've got some sort of like visit from the past and stuff like that. Visitational rights for some of you, like I need to visit. Soliciting, someone's soliciting, or missing, Virgo energy, maybe. But Melissa, or missing in action. It's like, I am missing in action. 5, it might be a 5. I was going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But it could be someone that's missing in action that is a Virgo that is a 5. Okay? Life path or healing year number. Okay? Missing in some sort of action. Because it's like 5, Johnny. Something to do with Virgo. But here's Johnny, or Johnny 5 is alive. It's like, well, it's alive. What is alive? Something inside someone. The man inside somebody? You lucky. Someone gets inside themselves. Whoever can put something inside themselves. He must be big. Anyway, or Tom, or Hanks. Or very fucking Andy. But, or Andy. Okay. The name Andy. Or Mandy. Also Mandy. Something inside somebody. So this could well be, right, same-sex relationship. God forbid the fact that somebody can put themselves inside themselves, which must be a big person, right? Or it's to do with around children, like a baby, right? And it's to do with pregnancy and someone either being late, lactating, milk, okay, milk, lemonade, round the corner, chocolate aid. There's some sort of aidy, the name Aidy or Aidri or AIDS. Ooh, okay, be careful which hole you're going in, people. Okay, what on earth is this? Be careful what hole you go in. We've been through these in the readings. Someone being put in a hole. We went through the hole. Okay, so something is to do with around this Cameron, or camera, maybe for some of you. The name Cameron, or so, by the way, if I channel any names and you think, oh my God, that is a past deceased loved one, okay, that's them just letting you know that you're not going crazy. Steve is just channeling that name for you, okay? So, like I said, it's either going to relate to you and not at all, and you're like, and then someone's like, oh my, that is a deceased loved one, okay? So, they swarm at me, okay? So I can just say names and things. So I just needed to clarify that for people. Okay, but I'm picking up a camera, right? A Cameron or camera, right? And it's to do with a camera. And it's like the apple of my eye, of something to do with the apple of my eye, or shy. Don't be shy. Someone is saying, don't be shy, and it's something to do with an apple, which would be to do with the Beatles, right? And a record. Or, what's the song? What's the song? Off the Apple. Well, they were all pre-recorded stuff, weren't they? Anyway, we're going to come off that. Something to do with, relax. Something to do with an apple, okay, and a camera. And Cameron. They keep saying Cameron, 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 run, 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 run. Something to do with Cancerian, okay, and a run, or like a bus run, or a like a what we call them for where I work. My life is changing. I'll do a separate video for this, guys. Okay, but like a bus run with children on it, okay, or like here is Freddy, 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, better stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. It's like I'll never sleep again. Someone is never sleeping again. Doctor sleep. Doctor, 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 doctor. Little green bag. A little green bag. Doctor. I mean, if these messages relate to you, they might not use someone maybe. But the little green bag. Looking back from happiness, and that a soul of loneliness will die. So that was on the film where there was Mr. Pink, Mr. Yellow, Mr. Orange, Mr. Black, wasn't there? Okay, can't remember the film name. But there might have some relevance of messages there for you. Okay. It was about a robbery, wasn't it? It was. A bank robbery. A bank robber. Robin. I'm picking up Robin or Bobbin or bank robber. Something to do with a robber. A robber. Or a 7. But like a Robin. Okay. Rob. Okay. Now, there is something also to do with around. Which message are we going to stick with first, Spirit? The bus. Something to do with the buses. The bus, the busts, the bust. Buster. Buster, which was the song. Lonely Hearts. 2 hearts living into just one mind. Living together till the end of time. But Buster was also a robbery. Of a bank robbery of a train. Right? So where are we going with this? A train. Portray. Being portrayed. Or afraid. Like I'm afraid of something. Like afraid of the dark. Or I'm afraid there's going to be some news. Like I'm afraid. Or afraid not. Something to do with around a Pisces maybe. Right? But afraid not. It's like I'm afraid about this knot. Why are you afraid about a knot for? I'm afraid about not. I'm afraid about. Like an answer of getting the answer of no. Like I'm afraid to get the answer that it's no. Snow. It could be snow. Groundhog Day of the past. I really feel like that a lot of you have got retrograde stuff coming up, if I'm honest. 8, okay? And a lot of things coming back of memories at the corner of my mind of some sort of corner. Not corner, someone's from Ireland, okay? But some sort of corner on the corner. Someone's on the corner. Or something is on the corner of it. On the corner. It's on the corner. It's on the corner. Corn in the cob. Corn on the... Children of the corn. Again, the same stuff keeps coming up for some people. 11:11 to actual time. In the barn. Big barn bed. Or in the barn. Someone's sleeping in a barnyard. But she had a bang in a barnyard. Upset in every way. Someone's upset in a barnyard. Upset in a barnyard. Lanyard. Something to do with around children in a bus or a lanyard itself. We've gone out with these messages before. 8. You must be. Please watch your channel messages for your star signs. Okay. Past month. This month. Something to do with around a lanyard and children. Okay, something very strange because I was picking up that you're late, and also date mate. Didn't want to slip into those energies, okay, but that is there. I'm going to say that for some. Sounds like mate, okay. So be very careful about someone slipping something in your drink because they're saying, because I'm picking up the energy of channel of slip, slip. A pay slip, or slipping something in. A slipper, or slipping. Slipping. You might slip over on something, so be very careful if it's snowing where you are, right? Because I'm picking up Groundhog Day, and in that it was snowing. So it's something about snowy or a dog. And my dog, Snowy. Ooh. Okay, so Tin, which was Tim. The name Tim or Tiny Tim. Or Tiny. Okay, someone's very tiny. Or Tim. And it's a dog, maybe, right? And his dog. Some sort of and his dog. And his dog. And his dog. Analog. Analog. Something to do with like analog music or analog radio. Something to do with Angel Radio. You might like Angel Radio. I also do a production of music on this channel and also the other one. But I will mention that towards the end if you are interested. But something to do with the analog or the the name Ann or the Nan. Your Nan. So if you've got a deceased Nan, your Nan is also here. Something to do with your Nan, okay, and your Ann. The name Ann or Nan. Anman. Anman? Anman. Andaman. Anderton. Some sort of like Mr. Anderton. Andertons. The Andertons. You might buy music from Andertons. I know I do sometimes. Anderton's music. Okay, or the name Anderson. 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 And a son. There's also, like Leo energy, family, but also and a son. There is something to do with the boy. Something about the boy. Something about the boy. Which is a prediction of a boy being born. I predicted it a while back that said someone is soon going to be due towards the end part of the year. That's where we are. Okay, so that was a pregnancy, and it's going to be a boy. Okay, because they're looking at the music that is something about the boy. I've mentioned it in, man, I can't keep up with what readings these messages come out from, but they've been coming out. They could be Patreon or here, but there's something about the boy and something about it being born. Okay. So there is something about the boy. There is something about this boy. Boyd. Avoid. There's something that I'm trying to avoid also. What you're trying to avoid, 8, is I'm trying to avoid. Trying to avoid. Void. Void. Scorpio. Trust me, I've got a rising. So we feel like we have a void in us all the time because that is unfortunate energies. Oh, okay. An unfortunate death. What on earth is that? Something that you can't avoid. Something that you can't kind of annoyed. Something that someone's kind of annoyed. Kind of annoyed. Or android. Paranoid android. Someone's paranoid to shit. Paranoid android. So we're looking at radio head. In the head. Radiotherapy. So this is only for people. The camera and the Cameron and the camera. There is something around what we've been channeling through past month of around this camera being someone looking at their colon or Colin, the name Colin or colon, right? Or their colon. Or something to do with like a camera being put inside somebody and checking for eggs or fertile eggs or artificial insemination or a possible cancerian, cesarean section or a camera being put somewhere. Okay. So there is something around this camera, okay? And please don't freak out for the people, you know, there I can't help but just speak what they ask me to speak. It's a conduit, so I can't, you know, I can't pretend to everybody's, like, I don't get you, you're an asshole, you ain't supposed to speak like that, you want a cup and fish. There's other readers. By the way, anyway, sorry, segment of, you can please also go and check out Goddess Dragon Tarot Girl. Still, please go over there and say your thanks and everything else and check out our channel, please. You can find it in the bio box below. Okay. The biogradable, something to do with biogrades, retrogrades. Also, you got revisitation of the past, something around this kind of icon of like, I mean, what is this, Vogue or something around Madonna? Oh, okay. I did predict that something might happen around Madonna because we went into the Mad Madonna, the Maxwell Silver Hammer, Max, the name Max or Maxine or a hammer or Madonna, right? That was actually Michael. So there might be someone also called Michael. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, okay? But something around a snake also, right? Or like Camera 1, camera 2. Say, hello, is that Donald? So, what enough is that? Someone's just like, rainy days and Mondays always get me down. It's like, hello. What enough is that? T. It's like, hello. Someone that sits like that, maybe? I've got no idea. Lift your mouth up there. You might dribble. Something to do with dribbling. Okay. Anyway, dear. Somebody's camp. Anyway, it's kind of hello. So we're going to leave it at that. Okay. But trust me, if you come here and there is this energy around, I'm just going to like mimic the energy. Okay. So I'm picking up someone that does that. Okay. So, okay. Messages 8. I suppose y'all want to know about the negative stuff, right? There's something strange going on anyway, right? I've lost all my channels now. What have I lost? Something lost and found. Lost and found. Someone is profound. It's like that's profound. Found. Something around Virgo. Anyway, let's get on to something that's more... what are we saying for 8 spirit? The camera. Okay, the camera. So this is either like a physical actual camera itself, and it's to do with taking pictures of something, right? Of fruit, maybe like a fruit bowl or suit. Like a fruit suit or fruit suit. Fruit shoot. A fruit shoot? Have you got kids? Do you drink fruit shoot? Like, or shooting. Oh, okay, why enough we're going in for shooting. We're going in for a shooting. Oh, that's why. Hello. Really, you want that side? How about this one? So it's kind of like, oh, what, this side? Or would you like me this side? Or which side would you like me? Are you Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal? Do you have a piece on the side? Are you involved with the Pisces? Maybe. I don't know. But it's like, which side do you want? This side? Or do you want this side? Camera? Camera 1, camera 2. Wayne? Or Wayne's World? It's like camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Please look through the camera. Close your eye. Are you going for an eye test? And tell me, camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1. Wayne's World. Something to do with Wayne. Or Wayne Dwibble. Dwibble. What is this dwibble for? Why am I speaking word dwibble? Why am I speaking word dwibble? What on earth is that? Someone Cockney? Betty Dupois. Betty Brooker. Oh no, we're not going down that road again. Something to do with Betty. Oh, Betty. Betty. I'm hearing the name Betty. Okay, Betty. Betting also on a horse. Some of you are betting around a Capricorn energy. I'm better. Someone's better. So thank goodness there's been a miraculous recovery. No, or the recovery, like the rescue service of recovery. Discovery. You might drive a Discovery for a lot of you, a Land Rover or a Discovery. Right? Discover. Glover. Danny Glover. Do you wanna? Something to do with Tijuana or Lady in Red. Okay. But what else have we got? Okay, so the predator. Something around a predator that you can't see. In the trees. Right, in the tree. Something in the tree. Again. Bruv. Okay, so me and my ex-girlfriend, we're talking. Okay? And she informed me last night of a load of things that have been going on, very strange. Her auntie, and I've been mentioning my auntie and her auntie and aunties and uncles and dogs. Unfortunately, her auntie's dog died. That was black. Okay, also. There's a lot of things been going very strange around these animals all dying, right? Also a baby being born. I just realised. Also a baby being born. And it's going to be a boy, apparently. Well, it's going to be a boy. I'll bet you it's going to be a boy. But it's going to be a boy. Yay, Steve, you just predicted the birth of the child. It's about a boy. Because it's a boy. I've been saying it. Do people listen? I've been saying it's going to be a boy all along. Anyway, so Boyd Payne, also Boyd Payne. Boyd Payne, I'm picking up a Boyd Payne. A pain. Lisa, bruv, I had to take you off the channel. Sorry, but there was too much craziness unless you've made another account. You're probably going to make another account. Right? Oh, you have made another account. And that's the fake account that I've been picking up through the readings. Made a fake account and then still doing the same thing. So something around that. Pains. So have you got growing pains or are you growing up Palo Nutini? Okay, growing pains. Pains in my kidney stones. Some of you could have rolling stones or kidney stones or pain in your stone. You might have a stonia, the name stone, or a kidney stone, or a gallstone. Okay, or stones. It's like, bro, if someone's got some stones, it's like, look at the stones on them. So, these are either crystals, or someone's got a nice rack or something, or like, look at the stones on them. Right? Look at the stone on them. Look at the stone on them. So why would you be looking at a stone on somebody? Why would you be looking to steal from somebody? So it's like, why would you be looking to steal from them? Steal from Stephen. That's why I'm leaving my job. If everybody didn't know, I've handed my notice in of my other job. Very strange stuff going on. Don't quite like it, can't figure it out. If it don't feel right, quit. Well, that's karma. You know, if you're forcing yourself to do something that you no longer really enjoy, and you have inklings of stuff that you just can't possibly figure out, they just don't seem right, my advice with me is that you're not really supposed to be doing that, because that's karma trying to tell you you're not really supposed to be doing that, Steve. You're supposed to be doing what you love, which is this, right? So I've handed my notice in, but I've got to work for another 2 weeks. Something is due in another 2 or 3 weeks' time. This could be this baby. It could be ready to pop in another 2 or 3 weeks' time. Something to do with 2 or 3 weeks. 2 or 3. Tree. Again, something around this tree. They're Aintree, from Aintree. Someone from around Aintree. Okay, Aintree. That is so strange. I really don't know what to expect. I'm actually selling one of these pieces of equipment. I'm actually selling one of these pieces of equipment. And the person, if you watch Angel Radio, I said I've travelled all the way from London to Detroit. Happens that this person, when I checked his Facebook page, actually said that he's from Detroit, Michigan. So you might be from Detroit, Michigan. It said Detroit, Michigan. And I was like, bruv, there's no way that you're going to be able to pick this up. I live in the UK. He's like, no, I don't. I live from Amesbury. Right? So anyway, Angel Radio, music, travelled from London to Detroit, or Detroit to London. Right? Anyway, lives in Amesbury. And I don't know, there's some strange energies around, because there's a lot to do with stealing and all that sort of stuff. I don't know why. But I don't know. But you might be from Detroit, Michigan, or Michigan. Michelle or Michigan. Misha Collins. Misha Collins. Wow. The boys might be watching. The boys. Something about the boys. But anyway, from Supernatural. Someone is supernatural. It's like, bro, this person's supernatural. How on earth do they do that? It's like, that's super smashing great. Someone's like, that's great. Thank you very much. That's great, thanks. So, why is this great? It's like, that's great. That's great. It's like, this is great. I can't believe how great this is. It's like great big huge one. It's like a big fish. Someone's got like a fucking great big fish. It's like, look at the size of that thing. It's huge. It's like massive. So, well, it's like massive. Some of you might like what I do, which is native instruments that would be massive. Some of you, okay? So, well, that's massive. It's like massive. It's like big. Whatever it is big and it's massive. It's like, man, this is massive. It's like, mash it up, bruv. Mash it right up. Mashed potato. You might like mashed potato. Or Idaho. You're from Idaho with the mashed potato. So, dating the O. Oh, you might be dating the O or dating the X. Either O, you got X and O. X and O, 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 X and O. Please make sure that you check out Goddess, Dragon Girl, XOXO. Because the XOXO is here. All right, you must be a life path number 8. I've got no idea. But anyway, the XO and the XO is here and the X is here. The X is here and the O is also here. It's like, well, this is the X and this is the O. So what's the O? Oh. It's like, oh. Oh, what, really? Oh, what, the O's here? Or the nose is here? Is it, what, no, come on. Your nose, you know. It's like, no, they know. Listen, their nose is here. Their nose is here. Their nose is here. Steer. Something to do with steers. Their nose is here. Well, why the fuck would someone's nose be here? Nose be here? Nose be here? Nose hair? What? Nose bear? Nosebrie. Nosebrie. I'm just trying to pull something out of the hat. Hat. Cat. Nosebrie. So it's on the nose. Something's on the nose. It's like, it's on my nose. It's on your nose. It's like, it's on your nose. What is this? It's like, there it is. Gene Wilder and what's his name? It's like, there it is, right on the end of your nose. So it's right at the end of your nose. So it was right on the end of there. So it's right at the end, right on the tip. Someone's right on the tip. It's like, well, that's the tip. That's the skip and the tip. It's like, ha ha, I've got the tip. I've got the tip. Someone's only just shown you the tip of it. It's like, well, this is just the tip of the iceberg. You wait until you see the rest of it. So someone's got a Mount Everest or a Mount Everest, right? And it's like, well, you wait till you see the rest of it, because it's like, I've only shown you the tip. So unless you're actually taking a load of rubbish to the tip and you're like, bruv, we've got loads more to come yet. Hold on, come on, bring it over. Come on. Come and look at what you could have won. It's like, come on, bring it over here. That's it. Pull it. Okay, look at what we got. It's like, Jesus, what's in the back of this van? It's like, no, there's more yet. It's like, open up the back doors. It's like, here they come. It's like they're leaning out one by one. This could be the 7 dwarves. But something like, well, look at the size of everything in this van. It's like, how am I going to get all that stuff in there? So you could be moving, right? You could be moving. Richard Pryor, same. There it is, right? The same movie. Well, different movie. Jailbreak. It was a jailbreak movie. Forget what it was called. Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. Wild. I was big up Wild. Okay. But what else have we got? Anyway, that's going to do. What we got? 40 minutes of talking rubbish, bruv. Does that relate to anything in your life? Don't know. Anyway, most important message is really there. 8 is that you're late for your period. Have you been shagging? So someone's been up with the sheep. You could be from Wales. Someone's up with the sheep. What's up with the sheep? So what's up with the Sheila? What's up with Sheila? Or what's up with she by he? Don't know. What on earth's that? She by he. Anyway, what else have we got? The main messages. Someone could be late on their period. Someone could be giving birth. Something about the boy. The birth of the boy, the baby boy. So if you're all wondering, you haven't had a scan yet, that might have been what I was talking about last month, when people were actually going for the scan, and now they've had it, and they're like, Steve, how do you know that's going to be a boy? Because you're thinking it, and it is going to be one. Someone's a bit like Turkish, like, what are you talking about? So it's like, it's going to be a boy, yeah! What on earth is this? It's like, someone's going to be a boy. Bubba Gump, Bubba Shrimp. It's like, there it is, the Bubba. There's the Bubba. What on earth is that for? Bubba Gump, Bubba Shrimp. Shrimp? This is throwing the shrimp on the Barbian from Australia. Barbara. I'm also picking up Barbara. Barbara. You're right there, Barbara. Ba 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 lamb. The Lamb Hotel. Something to do with the lamb. The lamb silence of the. Oh shit, bruv! Someone's having a Chianti, or from an auntie. What is this? It might be your auntie that's having something, right? But like the silence of the lambs. Having a Chianti. Someone could be having a gangbang. having a ball. I don't know. We're having a gangbang. We're having a ball. Something's in the balls. Okay, so be be very careful. You have to check out. You have to check out other readings because I've been saying check your apples and pears and up the stairs and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so be careful. Okay, so let's see. Life path number 8. Life path number 8. What's going on with them with their tarot reading for life path number 8 from now until the end of October? Well, I don't know, bruv. Do y'all believe in time? Really? Y'all still think the time is... No, it's metaphysical. It doesn't really exist. Anyway. Life path number 8. Well, I'm confused as shit. We're not having those, bruv. You're not having that. Steve, think about the... Okay. Some of you dealing with Libra, very confused. Let's see. Life path number 8. What's going on with them from now until the end of October? I'm picking up a pain here. Something to do with stones. Or a pain in my side here. I'm picking up like kidney stones or kidney pains or something like that. Okay. Because my side is hurting. So I'm picking up that someone's got this niggling pain in their side. Simon. Also the name is Simon or Side. Okay, but in my side. There's something in my side. Or inside you. Again, there's something inside somebody. So whatever this is, if it's an ailment or a child, I don't know. But there is something that is physically inside of a human being. And someone is in pain. Now this could be pregnancy pains or stomach pains or growing pains. Either. But there is something about a pain. Okay? So let's see. Life path number 8. For the rest of October. Well, straight away you come out with an offender. You come out with an offender bender. It's like, well, what you doing there, Brenda? It's like, I don't care, piss off. So it's like, I don't really care. I don't care for what you got to say or what you got to do. I'm being careful now. I've got to be careful. Some of you have got to be very careful about pulling yourself to straining. Strain. Again, a strand of strain. There is a strain of something that could be going around. It's either bullshit, or it is Taurus, or it's, it sounds like or it's something to do with the rounds. A strain of illness that could be going around that I've predicted through chicken, because that was me like nesting myself down saying, what on earth is, look at the size of that thing on the head of that, right? Then we started to slowly change into that there might be something that is airborne, or it might be like bird flu or birds, or something to do with birds or chicken or something like that. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. How on earth do you pick that up through the 7 of Wands? I don't know, bruv. It's like, I don't know, but get away from me. It's like, just get away. It's like, stand back. It's like, keep your distance. Stand back. Stand back. Stand by for action. 1, 2, 3. Right, piss off. I've had enough. There's someone that is frustrated and had enough here. But you're just trying to not listen to people, to be honest. 1 in 7. You'll only ever be who you are. So will the other person. Everybody still believes more likely in law of attraction. It's absolute rubbish. You're only supposed to get what you're supposed to get within your alignment of your 1 in 7 or your whatever. Everybody believes in astrology, but then everybody watches law of attraction and can't understand why it doesn't happen for them. It's because time doesn't exist, and it isn't time for you to receive anything, because you have to let things go, understand about it, before it's time that it's time for you. Same time can't happen for everybody. If everybody all of a sudden had everything, really? That must be a miracle. So, something's like, I'm hearing drop dead Fred though. I heard drop dead. Everybody all of a sudden just drops down dead. What on earth is that for? Because I tried not to say it. I don't know if you caught on to that. Everybody's just trying not to say it. So we're just trying not to say it. We're just trying not to say. So no, I'm sorry, but we're just trying not to say. I am really trying not to say. Why on earth would I pick up? Everybody just all of a sudden drops down dead. What is that? I think it's got something to do with the Fred. The Fred. All of a sudden, don't know. It's out of my pay grade. There's something around that's not enough money for me. It's just like I can't do that. It's not in my pay grade. I'm not going to be degraded anymore. You're not going to degrade me. Retrograde. It's like, aha, if you haven't learned any boundaries, you're going to be degraded. Something about Mercury retrograde right here. What, you think you're going to degrade me? It's like, nah. Well, that's your lesson right there. That is what everybody asks. What my karmic lesson? Boundaries. Simple. There is no others. Emotional stability of boundaries. Having them. Know when to cut things off, not listen to people. But that's my love life. No, not all the time. Anybody in life. Knowing when to cut the energy off. When enough is enough, that's it. It's done. Okay? Life path number 8. What's going on with them for the rest of October, please? Life path number 8. But you still ain't going to matter. You can't change a preordained destiny. If things are going to happen, they're going to happen. There's no changing it. You can't change what's written. You can't change your life. Well, you can, but you can't change what is destined for you to happen. Because you're going to do that and learn these lessons and accept things, whether you like it or not. You just have to learn to think, well, let the chips fall as they may. So it could be happening in May. Or did happen in May. Anyway, betray. 8. Queen of Swords, no wonder. I've had enough. I've had enough of listening to my mother, that's for one instant. Yeah. You got an energy here of a fire sign that is kind of like, I just took offence to that. It's like, did you? Yes. Because I want to know. It's like, well, I told you no. It's like, no, that's not good enough. I want to know more. It's like, come here, look, come here. I want to know more. It's like, piss off, I told you no. So, what is going on in your life is you're going to have to look at the person that you say no to. Because this is like, no, sorry. It's like, come here, no, come here. No, just tell me more. It's like, tell me more. It's like, you know, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Someone's telling lies, someone is telling porkies. What goes around comes around. If you naturally deceive someone from your head, then it gets taken from you at a later date. Right? Of whatever it is that's supposed to happen in your life, whatever it is that you do that physically deceives another person, that person might win at that point. But if you, without you knowing as a person, you'll gain something back later. But that person will lose something later. And they'll be like, well, shit, why did that just happen in my life? I've got no idea why. Karma. Right? Karma. No, it isn't. It isn't one of those. No, it isn't. It's not. It's a planet. It's not a human being. Anyway, Planet of the Apes. Trying to escape. Someone's trying to escape it. I'm like, no, I'm going to escape. I've got to get out. I've had enough. I've got boundaries. You know, I can't take any more. I'm sorry, but I've got to go. I've got to leave. Two. Again, Libra energy here. Now I really don't know what to do because I feel like I'm forced to do it even though I don't want to. I'm just waiting until the day that I can actually get the hell out of here very quick. Because I'm fed up with feeling frustrated. I'm fed up with not knowing if this person is deceiving me and taking more than what they're giving. Is this taking way too much time in order for this person to, or for me, to actually realise what it is that this person wants from me or is taking from me? Okay. Because it's taking too much time. It's too much love will kill you. So too much love will kill you every time. But it's like, how much time have you got? It's like, well, I'm very frustrated and I'm very annoyed. And I really don't know whether I should leave or stay. And it's like, yeah, but we need you to stay here just for a little longer, just so we can use you and take more from you. Take up more of your time. Yeah, but my time is precious. Not to me it isn't, Queen of Swords. We need you. I need you. And he said, yeah, but I need you to make the decision. Nah. The decision is yours. 7. It's up to you. But you've got this energy of around, we need you. Need you. Did you? Did you see her? Did you see this person? Did you witness it? That's why there's an air of disbelief of like, well, I don't even know if I can see it. I don't know if I can see you, or I don't know if I did see it. There's this energy of that something could be stolen or taken. And it's like, well, I don't even know if they are taking anything or not. It's like, I know they're taking up my time, but I don't know if they have physically been doing anything behind my back or not. Like I said, doesn't have to be a love life, mother, father, boss, anyone. Let's see. Path number 8. Cup and a fish, there it is. Knight of Cups. Well, we can continue to talk whilst we go through this because I'm having a moment. Someone is just having a moment. Right, they're having a minute. Could be dealing with a Gemini or Libra or an Aries. Wow, you come out straight with 2 strong characters. Caricature, the carriage, the horse and carriage, the marriage. These people could be married here. The horse and carriage, they are more than likely about to get married, but they have going through something at the moment. The carriage clock, something to do with the clock or the carriage. Horse and carriage, horses, carriages, carriage, coach, the coach. Coach? Keep hearing coach, kitch, hitch, getting hitched or coach. Coach. Okay, but you're headed towards brighter times anyway. Your decision is still, because it's 2 and 2. It's like, I can't make a decision, I need you to make a decision. It's kind of like, but I know that it's very healthy and very stable here, where this is. It's like, well, it's very stable. And it brings me in a decent amount of money, but even though I want to be self-employed and work for myself. So you might have 2 jobs, 2 or 3 jobs here for a lot of you. How on earth is this related to your love life? This could be court decisions and a lot around family and work of what you've got going on. Love life, when you're talking to someone, you're trying to get on the same wavelength as somebody, okay? Because there's this energy of like, well, that's fair. If not, there's an affair. It's up to you. So what's fair is fair. It's just, if not, there's an affair. Okay. Attraction. There's some sort of attraction. Fairground attraction. Attractive person or attractive? Okay, so we're going to go on with the rest of your reading. Wow, I'm going to stop now. This only goes to tier 2, guys. Sorry, but it only goes to tier 2 on Patreon. The rest of your reading clarified. Also, you're going to have your 15th until the 31st that come out. I'm starting to do them halfway through. I've got 3 or 4 signs left, and then they're going to be coming out on tier 2 only, also as well. I am in the middle of leaving my work at the end of 2 weeks, so things are going to very much change with the channel. I'm going to be very relaxed. I'm going to have time to actually do more, okay? But at the moment, I am very tetchy. I'm going through transition. Listen, I'm going through a transition. I'm telling you. Someone who's going through a transition or transfusion, also. Transfusion. Blood transfusion. But I'm going through a transition. So, anyway. So, if you want to join, more than welcome. You can find the link below to Patreon, tier 2. Okay, you can join, or you can just upgrade from tier 1 to tier 2. Also, what else have I got to tell you? Angel Radio. If you like Angel Radio and the music production and stuff that I do, you can find it on this channel in the playlist section, or which is Angel Radio Music, or you can just go to the actual channel itself called Angel Radio, and it's in the description box below, which is another YouTube channel. And then over there is all the music. Some of it hasn't been put out there yet that's on here. I've just got to make sure that I swap accounts and go over to there and upload it. But you can, hopefully, it's free music at the moment. Okay. So, thanks guys, really do appreciate it. Life path number 8, and I will try and get round to doing life path number 9. Okay, very soon. Alright guys, thanks very much. See you soon.